Here we are again, guys. Welcome back to another video. Happy Monday. It's your boy Stas here. Christmas is in 2 days, guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a great time with your friends, your family. Happy holidays to everybody out there watching. So listen, we have to break down Sofi in this video, the charts, how we're looking right now as we're pretty much halfway through the day, and we're going to break down the indexes, some other stocks I'm looking at. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. Come on to this channel and my second channel, which is linked down below. Make sure to go check it out and get your free stocks for Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, use that link down below or go to starsurfest.com/Moomoo. And now, cheers, let's get into it. So guys, it's about noon on the East Coast, and we have Sofi pushing up almost 2% as all the indexes, well, are all over the place. Earlier in the day, they were mostly in the red, but now we do have QQQ up 0.5%, and the S&P 500 is pushing up, which earlier it was in the red, but now it's up 0.25% as the Dow's down 0.25% and the Russell's down almost 0.5%. So Sofi is moving, guys. We're taking out the highs from Friday. Friday we hit about what, 1550, 1555. That was resistance for a lot of the day, for pretty much 2/3 of the day. And this morning we initially broke out of there. It looks like in the pre-market we were at 1560, 65. So we broke out of the high from Friday this morning. And then at open today, we then sold down to about $15.15, which, mind you, let me draw this trend line out. Sofi held the low from Power Hour on Friday this morning. We held $15.15, and we've rallied off that level, and we've been rallying ever since. Now we're at $15.60, trading above the highs from Friday. Now we have a golden cross on the intraday chart. We're looking pretty good, guys. So Sofi is moving right now in the right direction for the bulls, right? And we covered this in my recent updates. $16, $16.50 needs to break, right? Once we start getting out of there, I think overall the momentum will really start to build up again. But for now, guys, on the 30-minute chart, you guys can see we're still technically at a lower high right now. We are under this 180 moving average on the 30-minute chart, which you guys got to realize, and my alert set right at that point, $16 per share. And notice this. Do you guys see what I'm seeing right here? Well, let me zoom in and show you. We have an inverse head and shoulders on Sofi stock right now. We have the left shoulder right there. The head's right here. Boom. You guys see that? And the right shoulder is right here. So that's really bullish, guys. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, inverse head and shoulders right here, which it'll really start gaining steam, momentum, going back to $16 if we break $16, which at that point we start pushing above 16, 1575. We might start going initially to about $17, $17.10, and the high on the year for Sofi stock is $17.33. That's also where we could go if this right shoulder in the inverse head and shoulders fully plays out. So Sofi, I'm noticing this right now, which I didn't see last update, because obviously we didn't have it last update. We didn't have the inverse head and shoulders, but now we do. So we have to watch it. I'll set another alert, might as well, at $15.75. Let me do that now. $15.75. There we go. Mark is at or above. And on the 1 hour chart, we can see clearly, we've covered this before, but $15.75. 1550, 15 in general, that was support for a lot of this month and last month. Then we broke under it. It became resistance, but now we got back over $15, holding it as support again, which is good. And on the 4 hour chart, if I zoom in on this, We are getting buyers in at the 180 SMA on this time frame at 1450, 1475, which that's a great sign. But for, again, the breakout to really start playing out, continuing, we're going to need to get out of 1575, 16, and well above $16. So what do you guys think about SoFi on the charts, how we're doing today? Personally, guys, I'm still holding on. Obviously, I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. I'm not buying more now. I'm not selling. I'm just holding on, and I'm curious what you guys are doing as now we're wrapping up the year. Let me know in the comments down below. And here on the 5-day, 5-minute, guys, man, you could really see that inverse head and shoulders. So keep your eyes peeled on that. And before we break down some other stocks, maybe the indexes here, don't forget to join my free email list. We have almost 2,000 people in there, and I send out my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your inbox. And, well, it's free. Like I said, it's linked down below. All you have to do is put your first name and your email address, and boom, you're in there, guys. You're in there. So let me show you now some other stocks that are moving here, kind of where my head's at there. So we have a lot of the chip stocks moving today. We covered AMD earlier in my earlier video. AMD's up 5% right now, which, full disclosure, I own AMD. I actually bought more shares this morning on this stock. So AMD is moving. Intel's moving on the day. We're up around 3%. Got a nice inverse head and shoulders on Intel as well. You guys see that, although the chart still looks like crap on the 4-hour time frame. It is what it is. But we are moving on Intel, and I'm actually curious, why are all these stocks moving today? I don't know why. Nvidia's moving as well, up around 3%. Nvidia looks like it's almost back to $140, which I'll do a video on this one later in the day, guys. I'll do a more in-depth breakdown on the chart, so make sure you guys subscribe here on YouTube, hit that notification bell. And by the way, I think 75% of you guys watch the content here, but you're not subscribed. I don't know why. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe. Come on, guys. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So Nvidia's moving. We have Rivian continuing to move here. RIVN is the ticker symbol, which this one ran to about 1550 about a week ago. Then we cooled off to 1250. Buyers came in on Friday. We had a nice move on Friday. Now that's continuing, again, up over 2% on the day right now, and we're pushing over $14 per share, which is good. So in my opinion, guys, I don't know, but this could be setting up for a move towards 15 again, by the looks of it, towards 1550, maybe even beyond. But, of course, baby steps, guys. We got to be patient and see how it plays out. But Rivian looks pretty good right now. And let's do one more. What's actually selling off, at least on my watch list today? We have a good amount of stocks selling off. So it's half green, pretty much, half red on my watch list today. It looks like here we have OKLO. I know I've covered this one before, but OKLO selling off a little bit today, about 1%. But at the same time, it looks like it wants to break out at any moment right now, guys. Which, guys, take a look at this. If I pull up the 1-hour chart and get the handy-dandy channel tool out, give me a second here, guys, we can see we're still pretty much in this downtrending channel, right? Which, if it breaks out of, let's say, $22, $23, that'd be the breakout spot. We could really start moving from there. But we're not there yet, guys, on OKLO. So I'm going to set my alert at $23, and we'll see where it goes in the short term. But, of course, trade at your own risk, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, yada, yada, yada. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, join the email list, check out the Patreon down below if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio every week. And if you want some free stocks for Moomoo, check out the link down below as well. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, use the link down below or go to stasurfs.com/mumu. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.